In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 WNBA games happening on May 29, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Listen up, sports bettors. BetUS.com is back for their 30th year of sports action. If you're looking for live sports in-game betting, incredible props, daily odds boosters, a top-tiered racebook, and an unbeatable casino experience, look no further. They've got it all. Sign up now to BetUS.com by clicking on the link in the video description below and use our promo code COS125 to get a 125% deposit bonus on your first 3 deposits of $100 or more. New York Liberty versus Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury and New York Liberty are set to clash on Wednesday in a WNBA showdown at the Barclays Center. The Phoenix Mercury are aiming for their second road victory of the season, which would elevate them above a .500 record. So far this season, the Mercury have posted a 1-2 straight-up record in away games. Conversely, the New York Liberty are looking to bounce back from 2 consecutive losses. Despite their recent setbacks, the Liberty have been strong at home, boasting a 2-1 straight-up record on their home court this season. In their most recent game, the Mercury faced a challenging matchup against the Connecticut Sun on Tuesday. This follows a game against the Dallas Wings, where the Mercury's defense struggled significantly, allowing 107 points. Although their offense managed to score 92 points, it wasn't enough to avoid a 15-point defeat. After starting the season impressively, the Liberty have stumbled in their last couple of games. 2 games ago, they suffered a 90-81 defeat at the hands of the Chicago Sky. Their most recent game saw them lose 84-67 to the Minnesota Lynx, with offensive issues becoming a significant concern that they need to address promptly. The New York Liberty's strong offensive balance and superior defensive capabilities position them as the favorites in this matchup. The Phoenix Mercury, particularly without Brittany Griner, have been grappling with defensive struggles, which the Liberty's efficient scoring and strategic ball movement are likely to exploit. Expect Breanna Stewart to spearhead the Liberty's efforts, capitalizing on Phoenix's defensive weaknesses. Therefore, the New York Liberty to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Phoenix Mercury are currently averaging 81 points per game on 39.5% shooting, while allowing 86.5 points on 41.6% shooting. Kali Cooper is leading the team with an average of 29 points and 4 rebounds, followed by Diana Taurasi, who is averaging 19 points and 4.8 rebounds. Natasha Cloud is the third player averaging double-digit points, and Sophie Cunningham contributes with 1.2 assists per game. The Mercury are shooting 33.2% from three-point range and 81.4% from the free throw line. Defensively, they allow opponents to shoot 33.7% from beyond the arc and collect an average of 36 rebounds per game. On the other hand, the New York Liberty are averaging 83 points per game on 44.1% shooting, while conceding 77 points on 41.2% shooting. Breanna Stewart leads the Liberty with an average of 19.5 points and 3.2 assists, with Sabrina Ionescu contributing 15.5 points and 3.8 rebounds. Jonquil Jones is another key scorer, while Betnijah Laney Hamilton adds 3 rebounds per game. The Liberty are shooting 30.4% from three-point range and an impressive 85.6% from the free throw line. Defensively, they allow 34.5% shooting from deep and average 34.8 rebounds per game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Mystics versus Atlanta Dream. The Atlanta Dream and Washington Mystics are set to face off on Wednesday in a WNBA matchup at the Entertainment and Sports Arena. The Atlanta Dream are seeking their second road victory of the season, which would give them a winning record of 3-2. So far, the Dream have split their road games, holding a 1-1 record away from home. Conversely, the Washington Mystics are still in search of their first win of the season. They are striving to avoid a disastrous start reminiscent of their 2007 season when they began with an 0-7 record. This matchup is critical for the Mystics as they attempt to turn their season around. In their previous game, the Atlanta Dream struggled against the Minnesota Lynx, managing to score 79 points while allowing 92. Their defensive woes were evident from the start, conceding 28 points in the first quarter alone, and they failed to recover throughout the game. 2 games prior, the Dream lost a close contest against the Dallas Wings, scoring 83 points but ultimately falling short by 5. Currently, the Dream are averaging 85 points per game, both scored and conceded, ranking 6th in offense and 9th in defense within the league. The Washington Mystics entered this game with an overall record of 0-6, having performed poorly in their recent outing against the Seattle Storm. In that game, their offense managed only 69 points while their defense allowed 101 points. The Mystics' offensive struggles are reflected in their 12th place ranking, and their defense, though slightly better, is still only ranked 8th. Analyzing the matchup, the Atlanta Dream appear to have the advantage due to their superior offensive performance and the current struggles of the Mystics. Despite playing on the road, the Dream's well-rounded offense and efficient shooting are expected to outmatch the Mystics' faltering defense. Although the Dream are not an overwhelmingly dominant team and have a 1-3 record against the spread this season, the Mystics' dismal performance makes them a favorable opponent for Atlanta. The Mystics have allowed an alarming 101 points in their last game and rank poorly in both offensive and defensive field goal percentages. Therefore, the Dream are likely to start strong offensively and maintain their lead, capitalizing on the Mystics' weaknesses. Given the poor performance of the Mystics through their first 6 games, the Atlanta Dream to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Atlanta Dream are currently averaging 85 points per game on 44.7% shooting from the field and allowing 85 points on 43% shooting. Key players include Ryan Howard, averaging 21 points and 6.8 rebounds per game, Alicia Gray with 15.5 points and 2 assists, Tina Charles contributing as the 3rd double-digit scorer, and Cheyenne Parker-Tyus, who is grabbing 4.5 rebounds per game. The team is shooting 36.9% from three-point range and 78% from the free throw line, while their defense allows opponents to shoot 33.3% from beyond the arc and they secure 33.8 rebounds per game. On the other hand, the Washington Mystics are averaging 75 points per game on 40.3% shooting, while their defense is conceding 84.5 points on 47% shooting. Ariel Atkins is leading the team with 12 points and 3.2 rebounds per game, followed by Shakira Austin with 11.5 points and 0.8 assists. Carly Samuelson also averages double digits in scoring, and Julie Vanloo is pulling down 3 rebounds per game. The Mystics are shooting 34.8% from three-point range and 76.7% from the free throw line. Defensively, they are allowing opponents to shoot 31.3% from deep and they are averaging 30.3 rebounds per game. Considering these statistics, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Lynx versus Las Vegas Aces. The Las Vegas Aces and Minnesota Lynx will face off on Wednesday in a WNBA matchup at the Target Center. The Aces are looking to continue their strong start to the season, having achieved a 3-1 record so far. This game marks their first road trip of the season, and they come into it with a promising track record, having won 7 of their last 10 regular season road games. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Lynx are aiming to solidify their impressive start with a significant victory, boasting a 4-1 record. They have been particularly formidable at home, winning both of their home games outright this season. This game presents an opportunity for the Lynx to assert their dominance early in the season. The Aces enter this game after a strong performance against the Indiana Fever. Despite trailing 28-24 at the end of the first quarter, they managed a convincing 99-80 victory. However, their performance has not been without its challenges. They suffered a 98-88 defeat to the Phoenix Mercury 2 games ago. On average, the Aces are scoring 91 points per game while allowing 85 points defensively. The Lynx have shown remarkable form this season, giving them plenty of confidence heading into this contest. Their sole loss was a closely contested overtime game against the Connecticut Sun. In their most recent game, the Lynx scored 92 points to secure a 13-point win over the Atlanta Dream. Their performance has been impressive, with the team averaging 89 points per game and allowing just 79 points on defense. Both their offensive and defensive metrics rank them second in the league. This game will be a significant test for the Minnesota Lynx to prove the legitimacy of their strong start. The Aces have struggled against the spread, with a 1-3 record in this regard over their first 4 games. Now facing their first road game, they will find a vibrant atmosphere at the Target Center. The Aces rank poorly in defensive statistics, standing 10th in points allowed, 10th in defensive field goal percentage and 12th in defensive three-point percentage. Conversely, the Lynx excel offensively, ranking 2nd in points per game, 1st in offensive field goal percentage, and 1st in offensive three-point percentage. This offensive prowess should allow the Lynx to keep the game competitive and potentially pull off a significant win. The Lynx have been underestimated all season, but they are poised for success, with Collier having a standout season and likely to lead the team to another dominant performance. While the Aces managed to score 99 points in their last game, they may struggle to replicate that success against the Lynx's strong defense, which could be the deciding factor in this matchup. Therefore, the Minnesota Lynx to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Las Vegas Aces are averaging 91 points on 43.4% shooting while allowing 85 points on 44.8% shooting. Key players include Jack Wilson, who is averaging 25.5 points and 12.8 rebounds, and Jackie Young, who is averaging 22.5 points and 5.5 rebounds. Kelsey Plum is also a significant contributor, averaging double digits, with Alicia Clark grabbing 5.3 rebounds per game. The Aces are shooting 34.1% from three-point range and 84.6% from the free throw line. Defensively, they allow 41.8% shooting from beyond the arc and are averaging 36.5 rebounds per game. On the other hand, the Minnesota Lynx are averaging 89 points on 47% shooting while allowing 78 points on 40.9% shooting. Napisa Collier is leading the team with 23 points and 10.4 rebounds per game, followed by Kayla McBride, who is averaging 17 points and 3.2 rebounds. Alana Smith and Courtney Williams are also key contributors, with Williams averaging 5.6 rebounds per game. The Lynx are shooting 38.6% from beyond the arc and 74.7% from the free throw line. Defensively, they allow just 26.4% shooting from deep and average 36 rebounds per game. Given these statistics, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.